Today at my channel, I bring you the very few people that can beat Superman. And I'm sorry if you don't like nerdy superhero stuff, but I collect comic. I say comic because this is the only one I have. I'm getting more soon. Anyways, getting back on topic. Who can beat Superman? Wait, let me just get the obvious ones out of the way. Because, I don't know, they're obvious. So number 1, Doomsday. Doomsday actually succeeded in beating Superman. Want some proof? Here's some proof. Enjoy it. I know what you're thinking, Devin, that's a tie, but, that picture was a tie. But I guess that kind of counts as, beating, because they both beat each other. Anyways, moving on. Well, I'm just going to say, all the obvious ones. Galactus. Galactus is, God. Franklin Richards, which, by the way, Franklin Richards is Reed Richards' son. So, that's a fun fact. He's also kind of like God, so I guess he could beat Superman. Just pretty much anyone who's godlike or above, pretty much they could beat Superman. So Watchmen fans, yes, Dr. Manhattan probably could beat Superman. And I'm playing with a drawer. Anyways, moving on. All those feminist superhero lovers are probably going to see this one coming. Wonder Woman. So when it comes to strength, speed, durability, all that, Wonder Woman is roughly in the same class as Superman. And not only that, but she was born of Greek gods, because it's revealed in the New 52 that she is the daughter of Zeus. Yes, she's a demigod. And I bet you didn't notice, but Superman is I'm not sure how to say this, but pretty much magic is one of Superman's weakness. And, being a demigod, Wonder Woman is loaded with it. Also, not only that she has the same powers as Superman, roughly some of his main ones, give or take. She also has an arsenal of a bunch of magical weapons that could probably help, like her lasso of truth, her sword, her indestructible bracelets, which are kind of like a shield because they're made out of Zeus's shield. But when she takes them off, apparently that unleashes all her powers. I'm not sure if it's it's more helpful when she has them on or less. I don't know. It's kind of messed up. And she also has something else. Oh, right, her invisible jet. I mean, everybody who knows Wonder Woman knows that she has an invisible jet. And also, an unpopular one, her boomerang tiara, which is sharp and, as I said, is a boomerang. Next on our list, we have also known as Captain Marvel, Shazam, or Captain Marvel. Anyways, his powers are completely, just everything, magic, because he got his powers from, yet again, gods. So, anyways, you're probably wondering, I want more proof that... Shut up! Want more proof? He got his powers from a wizard. Devin, have you ever considered the fact that you prove stuff just to prove how smart you are? Just saying. Hey, Derek. Shut up! Anyways, moving on. Now, who's a good sorcerer in the DC universe? Oh, in Marvel, too. Yeah. Why don't I go ahead and name 3? Yep, that ought to be it. Those are just to name a few. So anyone who just practices magic like that stands a good chance at beating Superman. Just feel free to mention in the comments down below that if there's any like practitioner of magic you think I should have at least mentioned. And yeah, moving on. Next up, we got Martian Manhunter. Now, some people, feel free to disagree with me, because I don't know everything quite yet. So, but, not too long ago, by the government, like, really smart people, Martian Manhunter was told to fight Superman if he were to ever get out of line or go, well, corrupt. So, Martian Manhunter has similar powers to Superman, and even more. He's just really powerful, okay? And he's got similar powers as Superman, so I could say he would stand at least a fighting chance. Last, but certainly not least, we have Metallo. So I wouldn't say Metallo has like the greatest chance of defeating Superman. Like, he's definitely not in Doomsday's class. I'll tell you that. But to be fairly honest, pretty much his powers include like super strength and like, well, like he's a robot pretty much. For those of you who don't know Metallo that much, but he runs on kryptonite. So, like, not only that, he's kind of like Lex Luthor in the sense that, like, he buys kryptonite just for fighting Superman. Like, he needs it to survive. So there is no reason Metallo doesn't have kryptonite with them. So, yeah. Superman does not like hanging out with Metallo, especially since Metallo does enjoy a good heart-to-heart with him. And no, not like they like each other. His heart's made of kryptonite. So, that's obviously not good. Oh yeah, and here's a picture, because I like showing you guys pictures. Who knew? Right, Metallo doesn't really look that big, but damn, that could look cool. Yep, I'm making that my wallpaper. Let me just get my phone. Alright, there are no more people who I think could win a fight with Superman, but here are a few that some people might think could beat Superman, but I disagree. First off, the Hulk. So the Hulk's super strong. He's got like limitless strength. He can jump really high using super strength in his legs. He's also got a healing factor and invulnerability. But Superman has that and more. And Hulk, to my knowledge, hasn't lifted a planet before. So, and Superman has. So, Next, we've got the Flash. Now, the Flash is faster than Superman, and, well, people get all excited when someone has an advantage over Superman. But the Flash's speed is nothing but defense. Like, the Flash can't throw a punch at Superman without breaking his wrist or something. He just can't do it. Anyways, last but not least, Batman. Now, Batman's smarter than Superman, which, as I just mentioned, people get all excited about it, but that's it. To be honest with you, these have to be fair fights, in my opinion, in my video here. And, well, Batman can't win unless he has prep time or someone helping him. And that's not really fair, is it? So, yeah, I'm sorry, Batman fans. I'm a Batman fan too, but we just have to admit Batman's human and he has limitations. And, well, beating God, because that's what Superman almost is one of them by far. Oh, anyways, moving back to the good stuff. Feel free to correct me if you think I'm wrong about something. Feel free to disagree with me completely. Also, feel free to like. I guess that's like what a comic book speech bubble looks like. Comment, and, well, click that big red subscribe button if it's red. I don't know what it looks like on a computer, at least. It's gray on a tablet and Apple devices. Anyways, so yeah, do that, and peace, brothers. Really? Okay. So you are such a nerd.
And why are you always recording me when I say that?
Just because.